You would cook cheese.
Gradually, over a period of time, you would develop the ability to cut and weigh to the exact sizes that people and dimensions that people wanted. And they always used to stand there with their mouth open and look at you and say, "How did you manage to do that?"
And price fixing became more pervasive with the rise of mass-produced branded goods.
A lot of the prices are actually printed on the packaging by the manufacturer. Therefore, it was dictated, and every shop would sell them at the same price. The expression quickly cropped up of live now, pay later. And if you couldn't afford it, don't worry about it, just go and get it. And nothing had to be paid for until you got what you wanted. One can only take the view that it was a bad move.
I suppose you'll be glad to be shot of HP and...
They found what they were looking for in Nottingham, a vast edge-of-town warehouse which had been opened in 1964 by an American company called Gem. The Gem store was filled with a variety of concessions. It was a collection of individual shops rather than a modern supermarket. And it had failed to take off. When Noel Stockdale and Peter Asquith first came here to the Gem store, there were more staff than customers. Sales were a measly £6,000 a week. Do you think we can make a go of this? Stockdale asked Asquith. He said that he thought they could. So Stockdale asked him, well, how much do you think we can make in a week? Asquith replied, around £25,000. Now, he was almost right. In its first week as Asda, they were making £30,000. And within 6 months, sales had doubled. Out went the concessions, in came a supermarket, but on a scale never before seen in Britain.
I can remember Dad standing.
Asda's greatest innovation was its cheap prices.
The bigger the store, the bigger the volumes. The bigger the volumes, the cheaper the prices. We were up to 17% cheaper on food lines in the very early household needs at very competitive prices. It really was part of a shopping revolution.
This concept of a one-stop shop appealed to women who were going out to work in ever larger numbers. This with a 1,000-space car park and a petrol station, catering for the rising numbers of car owners. Asda had set the big future trend. Supermarkets on the edge of town with plenty of parking, offering all manner of goods at cheap prices. The modern superstore had been born. Not that everybody in Nottingham was happy about it.
When the Asda opened, something like at least half a dozen shops in the vicinity closed down. But it wasn't just in the vicinity, because with it having a large car park, it had a far-reaching effect on the suburbs all the way around the city.
Despite fears for the traditional high street, more and more edge-of-town supermarkets were opening and offering low prices.